AnimalK playing up against Truth. And because it's on everyone's mind, because I know because it's on mine too, Komodo versus Ally. Nonetheless, AnimalK is going to be playing up against Truth in this grand finals. And the game is definitely on. Truth's going to have to win 6 games here. If he wants to win this tournament. So AnimalK is going to have to do his best to stop Truth from and stop him from being able to take this away. I mean, AnimalK can win this and win undefeated and shove himself so far up the seeding for the next time that he comes. Holy cow, dude. He's already taking out a lot of PR players right now from our local scene. Let's take a notice down. Actually, let's take a good check on all of AnimalK's wins. He beat Miss 100. He took down Jolt, Big Timber, Miss 100, and Otis to get to grand finals. He did not have an easy run. He is now beginning to start his chance to try to establish his name here. And the game begins now.
I'm going to have Fedora take you off so you can get some friendlies in before we cut everything off. As soon as he's done with his friendly.
Alright. Actually, are we leaving right after?
Probably.
Okay, never mind. I'll stay. I got friendlies in early. I'll stay. Alright. Let's go. Look at this man dropping in the first combo and Truth, not looking like he was fully prepared for him to be doing this. See, and again, and I've said this every time I've commentated AnimalK up to today. It's the lack of preparedness I feel like that makes it that people, fall into a lot of these things. Truth falling prey to AnimalK's opening combos.
You're good. Okay, Otis, you wanted to make sure you got some friendlies in.
I appreciate that. I appreciate this set in too. I appreciate all of this. Aggresses on him with the fair. Catches him jumping in there. He's in a solid lead right now. And I did not... That reaches a lot farther than I thought it did. I'm not going to lie. That jab reached a lot farther than I thought it did. Oh, and he whiffs another grab, and Truth takes advantage of it with another forward smash. Truth looks like he's getting his bearings right now. Looks like he's trying to assess what he can do against AnimalK. But AnimalK gets another solid grab on this man. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my gosh! Takes advantage and takes that first stock with the up throw. Truth now being put in a position. Man. Truth now being put in a not great position. That's what that is. Text the up B. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Just all of that. Just all of that happening here right now. Follows up with a jab, gets a nice confirm, but he just catches him with another up tilt, approaching him wrong from the platform. And once again, that back throw is not going to do it. Oh my gosh, falls in with a very, very quick bear into a beautiful down B to shove this man away and take the stock. But AnimalK is not done yet. He has not completed his run here yet. He is still playing it. Oh my gosh, tries to catch him with an air, but takes advantage of the fact that he caught him on shield. Gets another jab in. Oh my gosh, grabs him. Truth looking to see if he can get an option out of AnimalK, and AnimalK just grabs him and punishes him for it. Respecting the fact that he knows that AnimalK can escape, that he just chooses not to follow up with anything. Goes in for the down smash, but AnimalK spot dodging again, gets another grab, pushes him further in the into the lead.
Someone lean back in.
Truth trying to see if he can extend with these back airs, which is something that Otis tried to do in this matchup. And it didn't work out too well for him in the end. Oh my gosh! Oh, he tries to go for the back throw. Fortunately, he's able to fall off the platform and get an upper himself. Goes in for the down throw. Takes advantage of the fact that he's going to be pushing him off stage. Ugh, he falls into it. Oh, he tries to follow with the reverse up smash, but he doesn't get it. This man is so close right now. Oh, Game Monkey deciding the entire pacing for the rest of the set. Oh my gosh, goes in. He gets another up air. Looks like he's sniffing out an option from AnimalK. He wants him to simply fall into an up smash, but he reaches in for the forward smash, but he gets the shield. But what is happening here is AnimalK attempts to aggress on him, and he gets the up throw in the platform, and that first game falls into AnimalK's favor. Let's go. No problem here. Going to be going into the battlefield just the same way that we saw going up with AnimalK is going to switch. He's switching to Zelda. This could be an error if he's not careful with it. He had better watch himself in this matchup, because this is not something that Truth is unfamiliar with, and I concern myself with him selecting this character. No lies here. We did see that AnimalK does have an understanding of how this character works, but this is yeah, I hope he's not sleeping on this man right now. Tossing out a lot of disjointed hitboxes though. Jabbing, throwing out the neutral B to prevent Truth from getting in. Goes in for another grab. I like this. Yup, takes advantage. I mean, if that's one thing that this character has for sure, and that's a lot of disjoints. And good lord, he is putting it to work right now. Playing these characters that we don't have a lot of experience with, but the thing is that he's playing them very well. The Truth is waiting now, waiting to see what he's going to do next. He catches him on the air dodge here. That gives him another free combo that puts him into the lead. Oh, and he falls into the up smash as Truth commits to nothing, knowing that he could see a possible air dodge there, and then proceeds to forward smash. Truth is sniffing this man out. What? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? He grabbed the man. He grabbed her and her gemstone of love. Oh my gosh. Truth deciding to air dodge, not wanting to take the risk of Got to be careful. AnimalK almost just pixels away from sweet spotting and taking the stock, but the side B, oh my gosh, side B almost takes the stock away from him. Truth respecting the man's level of play here. Oh my gosh, with the forward smash! Takes that first stock away, and AnimalK walks as he looks at him and says, #1 seed, try me. Oh my gosh, snips out the shield. Oh, you're gonna sit there. Oh, I got you here. Push with the dash attack. Almost gets the spike. Oh my gosh, he's playing so aggressively with this character. Makes a very good choice. Does a gliding side B to cover the option, but Truth fundamentally his way out of that situation and punishing him with the forward smash. Whew. A quicker game than we were seeing when we were watching the first one play out. So your AnimalK is going to switch back into... Yep, he's going to go back into Kirby, and he's switching colors. Decided to do that instead. You know, and as we wait patiently to see what they decide to do. What a crazy grand this has been so far. We are going to be going into Town and City, actually. Let me go ahead and get that character switch in for you guys, so you guys can stay as up to date as possible. All right, game time. AnimalK pushing himself forward, but Truth looking like he's gonna be trying to sniff out, or rather figure out what it is that AnimalK is trying to do. I think that there's a little bit of unfamiliarity with the player and character and style, but not to say anything here, because against AnimalK as well, because he's playing exceptional himself. I mean, to have taken the first game off of Truth is definitely not something he's slouching with, and wow, challenges him with that beautiful pivot grab to showcase that level of playing. Neck and neck right now, percent-wise. Goes in for another down throw, which is, oh man, he's getting a lot of throws, and Kirby is kind of notorious for having a really short grab range, but he's taking full advantage of it. AnimalK did confirm to me that this is also his main character, so. Ooh, nails him with the down throw, and it gets another grab, and the pivot grab sights him into the platform, which gives him the first stock. But unfortunately, the up smash does nail it for him too, so puts Truth back in a good position. Just fireballs on this man. Wow, how slick he looks with that, with that pivot grab, and again we see him wearing Mario's hat. Now Truth has to be wary of all of Kirby's options in addition to Fireball. And it looks like he's not slouching about it though. Yep, go ahead and real casually cape that Fireball and stop your approach dead in its tracks. Oh my gosh, and he's punishing these air dodges so well too. Oh my gosh! Made this man a basketball! Dunk this boy, dropped into the shadow realm. What is happening here? He just did it! He said, if you're going to be floating there, I'm going to be dunking it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it like a base. Oh my goodness. What an explosive game 3. What an explosive game 3. Going into game 4 now, we're taking it right back into Smashville. Look like they gentlemen did? Yes, they did, gentlemen, going into Smashville here. Oh my goodness. Goes in, gets another grab, confirms it off the dare. My kids gonna have to be careful here. Truth pulled that forward air so quick. And now trying to see if he can nail the last hit of down air through the extension of the stage there. Gets another conversion into an up B, which is going to be pushing him more damage forward. But good lord, AnimalK now pressuring him with back air and forcing him to have to recover with his up B, but not taking advantage of the fact that Truth didn't have a jump, which means that Truth is going to be able to recover again. And now with AnimalK attempting to camp on the platform. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is that option he chose? He forward airs the man's shield. And back throws gonna do it. That'll do it. That will do it with the Smashville assist. Truth is looking to reset this bracket. AnimalK is gonna have to make some changes to the gameplay if he wants to prevent that from happening. Oh man, he just back up off of me. Back up off of me. Oh my gosh! Swift kicks the man. He has plenty of jumps to spare. Not a problem whatsoever. Oh my gosh! What happened? Oh my goodness! And with that, the bracket is now reset. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that at all. But now we're seeing the bracket reset. Hopefully you guys have been catching the implications from me that AnimalK was sitting in winner's side and Truth in loser's side. But now, with Truth having reset the bracket here, we now see a greater opportunity for both of these guys to push themselves forward. AnimalK is a scary beast. He is very aggressive against one of the players that we've seen to have one of the greatest neutrals actually in our scene, and he is just aggressing on this man every time he gets the opportunity to do so. Like there's no MacGuffins here, not with AnimalK. So this bracket reset will not deter him. There you go. Truth doing a lot of things here to try to see if he can keep AnimalK off of him. Oh wow! And he aims it downward too, just in case he tries to go for any of the ducking shenanigans, but he falls onto a fully charged up smash, and dude was like body almost loses it. Unfortunately, he does lose a stock here. Truth is continuing to aggress. It looks like he might have been figuring something out. Oh, another beautiful pivot grab. Slams himself a little bit farther forward, but Truth falling gracefully into that up smash will be taking that first stock. AnimalK once again challenging his option with fair. Do you have a jump? You do have a jump, but unfortunately you get pushed back. You didn't even take damage from it, but you still got pushed back. Tries to see if he can nail him with that up smash, but at least he's not DDD. DDD drinks the water. It gets real awkward. Oh my goodness! AnimalK is sniffing this man. What are you doing that there? What are you doing that there? What are you doing that for? What a beautiful punish from AnimalK. Spot. Oh my gosh, he goes in for the spot dodge to respect Truth's aerial option. Yup. Oh, when he forward smashes, knowing that Truth was going to be selecting a choice like that, knowing that he was going to be throwing on the aerial, because that's a very Mario-esque thing to do here. You have very safe and auto-canceling aerials, and you can use them to get out of combos, but AnimalK getting that read. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. AnimalK sitting in the lead right now. He can't be too aggro though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so never mind. I was tripping on the fact that I was seeing the sparks there, but that's only because the auto link hitboxes were going to be carrying him to the top of the blast zone. Had he reversed that, he might have been able to take that stock away from him. Oh, he might not have been able to reach it if he reversed it either. So that might have been why he had to do it the way he did. I like how Kirby looks when he does the down throw animation. He's literally dancing on the man. Truth choosing safe options here, and AnimalK has to be careful here. No way. Oh my gosh, no way. Gets the side tilt and another pivot grab, but the up throw will not do it yet. Beautiful DI and just being barely out of kill percent. Unless he was at kill percent and the DI did save him. And AnimalK unfortunately going into the down throw that time. Is it going to cost him the game? The fact that he didn't commit to that option? He falls in with an air. Oh, and he gets the forward throw. Truth waiting so patiently for AnimalK to choose an option out of that missed tech. Now trying to see if he can get a back air. Both these guys, look at the percent on these guys. Oh, back throw, and it does do it. And unfortunately, that the down throw there actually cost him the game. But it doesn't not gonna be something that's gonna deter the man. Hopefully, he's gonna continue to play this out as well as he can. And AnimalK earned his way up here. He stomped a lot of good people to get there. And AnimalK is no slouch here. He is pushing himself forward. Truth's looking to make his statement saying there's a reason why I'm the #1 seed. Welcome to Battlefield. Oh my gosh. Oh, that combo always looks so dope. I can't believe it was called the AnimalK combo because he was the guy to kind of pioneer that idea. Since down throw to up air was up tilt was such a good combo before. Then gets it. Tried to stuff his aerial or his jump with the back air, and walking on him is, oh yeah, that's the stock. That's the stock. AnimalK floating out there, waiting to see how Truth was going to recover, and unfortunately, he recovers in a way that allows him to lose to collide with down air, which is like the last thing you want to do. Oh my gosh! Oh, and he rolls in. AnimalK waiting for it, just charging the up smash. Is this going to be his game to win, or is Truth going to figure out what to do in time? No! Oh man! Oh, he's so bold and brash with the dish shot on that forward smash. Oh, God, that rhymed. Good lord. Yup. Oh my gosh! And he goes and he drifts back so we can get the projectile hitbox. Takes advantage of a roll here. Gets a jab in. Oh my gosh! And he challenges him with the forward air himself. Oh my gosh! Nowhere near at a high enough percent, but once again, AnimalK throwing out a lot of short range options. Mario just punishes that with forward smash at once. And he's looking to seal this away. AnimalK is not through yet. Goes in, but oh my gosh, Sour spots the fair, which fortunately for AnimalK, because that would have been devastating to his momentum that he had created in this game. Truth already looking to start reversing it, but the up throw on that platform is going to take that stock away, and AnimalK is sniffing this man out. Oh, I gave AnimalK the first one. Oh, jeez. I'm not the tech guy, and I'm okay with that. Fortunately for us, it doesn't matter because it looks like Commentator's Curse accidentally gave AnimalK the win, and he did end up getting the win. So we're going to continue on as we go to Town and City, which, oh man, I don't know how I feel about this choice. I do not know how I feel about this choice. I think that Final Destination was a stage that AnimalK has been banning. I think he does like having the platforms available to extend to drop the percent on the up throw kill. But oh my gosh, another upper into an up. He pushes himself at 74 flipping percent, man. Oh, when he jumps over it, Komodo's got to be careful again. He trades with the forward smash. I call him Komodo. Look at me. AnimalK has to be careful. Good lord. That's just a level of hype that I'm feeling for this man. But with Kirby's short range, Truth is starting to figure out that he does have choices that he can do to punish this, and forward smash seems to be his best bet. AnimalK's got to be ready for that. Oh, and he dares onto an up smash, and unfortunately, that's going to be his first stock gone with only 49% on Truth. That's an uphill battle. Once again, AnimalK drops back onto the board, throws the forward air out. Truth consistently jumping at the beginning of the stock here, looking like it's an option that AnimalK is very, very keen at predicting. Oh my gosh. Goes in, he tries, but he gets more damage. That's extra credit for Truth. He's got to be careful here. Oh, he dunks him. Tries to drop the stock, tries to drop the down air on him and start putting him towards the spike, but Truth responds with his own. Goes in for the down throw, and I'm telling you, man, the lower ceiling and the fact that these platforms are so high up makes this so scary. Oh my gosh, and here we are, slipping the back here. Looks like AnimalK might have been looking for a forward. Ah! But the VIN prevents him from losing that stock. AnimalK is being real careful here, but the back throw is going to do it. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was something that was already going to heal, or if the fact that he threw out the hitbox extended his hurtbox into the blast zone. That is a mystery for another day. Unless we're going to update that. That's going to be Truth sitting high right now. 2 on this man. All right. Now we see it. He's busting out the peach. This is AnimalK's possible last chance here. As Kirby Truth has learned his Kirby well enough that he knows that this is not something he can really start pulling out anymore. So now we're going to be seeing the Peach who proves his movement extends over mine. Let's swap that up. There are a lot of safe options here. Truth not a stranger to that either. I played against my Peach plenty of times. On and off stream. It doesn't mean anything though, because Peach consistently proves to be a character with a lot of tricky options here. But rolling in, unfortunately, is going to give Truth any upbeats to follow up just to continue, finish the combo. Kind of cause the shine. Let me get that dash attack in. But the jab out of that fireball is going to be very good for very good, but not even the range of Peach's down tilt with that just tiny enough distance is going to be able to reach Truth to get this punish in. And again, this is AnimalK's possible last game in the entire tournament. He's going to have to do a lot with this Peach if he wants to win this. Oh my gosh! It just tosses the there it is. The thing that caused me so much trouble before, just that flood, and he keeps the. Oh my gosh! He two frames him with the down smash, but Truth keeping the jump is gonna make it so he's able to recover. Okay, seeing if he can apply some pressure on board. He doesn't have any invincibility, but it doesn't matter because AnimalK makes it back on the stage. He tries to get that fair. It doesn't matter because he's going to get thrown back off board, and if he can get this flood, it's going to be very awkward for Peach if she starts floating. Trying to see if he can get a nair. A hard nair would have definitely taken that there. But a nice. Truth catches that with the back air. Trying to see if he can take advantage of the fact that he has it in his hand, but no such luck. Oh my goodness! Again! It just puts her so high in the air. The displacement is... It's needed to be understood, but it doesn't matter because she sweet spot stuff for the up smash to take that first stock away. I have to give my respects to AnimalK. His Peach looking more fluid than mine every second. Beautiful. Confirms the dare, gets a back air to follow up off of it. Yeah, he's not falling for that trick anytime soon. Peach is looking like the optimal choice here. Oh my gosh, and he knows how to do full cancel in the fair. Good lord, I need to take lessons from this man. He is putting in work right now, but she gets deleted by that forward smash. Nonetheless, the amount of extra credit that he has placed on Truth right now could prove deadly for him if he's not careful. Uses the Toad to see if he can get Truth trying to aggress on him as he's returning back in the stage. Truth actually putting himself off. Oh my gosh, and spacing that side B perfectly into. Oh my goodness, the fireball gets punished by the Toad. She falls down, tries to get that fair, and unfortunately, it doesn't matter. He's able to make it back. Good lord! And he runs into the forward smash, and unfortunately, that's going to take the stock in the game. Game 5, as he pulls his Peach deep from his pocket and pulls himself back into the game. Truth, he's AnimalK. These two players pulling the stops. He's sticking to his tried and true. He said, it matters not. It matters not. You have come far, AnimalK. Truth, you worked your way back up the bracket. This is where it counts, right here. This is it. Okay, here we go. Final destination. What a fitting place to end this tournament. It's a lot of that's a lot of pressure right now. And AnimalK follows up that soft nair into another grab, gets some free damage on board. Yup, up here, up. Falls right out of that. I need to learn how to full cancel. Fair better. AnimalK proving that you know, the tricky movements. What's in the world? The tricky movement catches the turn up, and in addition to that, gets that first stock. But Truth taking the stock just as early. We're not a minute into the game. Game 5, and these two are sitting on their final stocks. Both of these guys are pulling themselves every possible trick they have in their pocket. They are pulling it out. All the cards are dropped on the table for this final game in this tournament. Single stock apiece. 5 minutes remaining in the game. You guys are trading blows back and forth. What is happening? Oh, Truth's able to nail it here, but the back air trades with the downer, which is a good trade for him to have. Oh, he's reached the spot dash and punishes by following up with the fair. But Truth too high for the next follow-up fair to get the stock. Oh my gosh, the swiftness of him going into that, but fortunately reading the aggressive option and punishing it with the counter. Oh my gosh. AnimalK just trying to see if he can get Truth aggressing on him from an air or something. Tries to throw out the forward smash, but it just gives Truth the opportunity to charge his flood. Oh, throws out the forward smash himself. Oh, power shoots back and forth. These guys are going crazy right now. Oh my gosh, attempts the flood, but no such luck. But he dash attacks to punish the whiff to down smash. And the fair! And it will! It takes the stock, the tournament. AnimalK clutching with a powerful fair, finishing the tournament with his secondary character pulling out tricks that I could have only dreamed of pulling off.